What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video I got a very special NFT to go over. Now before we get started, like always, none of the things I go through in this channel should ever be considered financial advice. Please do your own research before investing, but with that being said, let's get right into it. Today's video we're talking about none other than the Gentleman DAO. Now we do business together, and we're going to see what they mean by that as we come along on their site here. Now, as we come down, we can see that the roadmap and about us. Who are the Gentlemen? Well, they are a DAO business community that focuses on online businesses. Their community consists of a variety of team members from professions that relate to online business. They will distribute the profit from the business among the members who participate in the contract, and part of it is intended for the community treasury. So all of their members can participate in the business, but only the owners of one of the NFTs can make a decision in the DAO. So for a successful start, they'll be adding 100 ETH from the initial sale to the DAO treasury, and 5% of the royalties from the secondary market will also be allocated to the DAO treasury. So as we come down, we can see what they mean by that when it comes to the preliminary business model. So as a customer, the DAO creates supply and demand for online business services. The DAO handles all the essentials of the contract. The business team consists of elected representatives of the DAO management who ensure that the redistribution of the work to the relevant representatives of the individual professions. Now, based on the nature of the work, the method of assigning the work will be specified. So selection, procedure, voting on the creator, certified creators, and everything else, that's all going to be assigned depending on your role. Now, the creation process, well, the individual creators who will be assigned for the given role will process their parts from the contract. The result is agreed by all DAO members or the business team and compiled into the entire order. So how are they going to be delivering payments? Well, after the approval of the work done with the customer and payment is received for the work, the proceeds are distributed between the creator and the community treasury. That means that the creators are entitled to payment for the delivered work. Part of the proceeds goes to all the members of the Gentleman DAO, so that's going to be part of the treasury there to support and develop the community. Now, what is the created value by doing all of this? Well, thanks to the redistribution of the work, creators can only do the part of the order that they want. They do not have to deal with the other inanimate activities for them, which equals free enterprise. Thanks to the revenue sharing of the community treasury, it is possible to implement, develop, and thus increase the sustainability and viability of their community. So this is honestly really great stuff, guys, especially for someone like myself who works online. I've always wanted to be part of community like this, where I'm able to actually share my services and focus on the things that I actually want to do instead of all the other nonsense stuff that maybe someone else would like. You know what I mean? Like sometimes things for me, for example, could be very fun to do. I love making videos, but I hate editing. So if I had an editor part of the DAO as well, that could come in very, very handy. So the roadmap here, we can see that milestone 1, which is when 1% is sold at around 80 NFTs there, they're going to have decisions on the initial voting system, on the calendar of meetings, but the private or public discussions related to the project development, as well as the reveal collection metadata. They're also going to be doing the initial work divisions, as well as a form of system of rewards from the business and the system of rewards from the treasury. So both of those are going to be done as well there, as well as an order to fulfillment system. The last few things is that they're also going to have the initial form for the contract of work, as well as approving the white paper of the project and decision to launch another sale of an NFT. So this is all going to happen as we come along, and as the project sells out, they're going to be able to help back the members of their treasury by owning a Gentleman DAO NFT, and really they're just really putting a lot of focus back to the community. You can see that when they say other tasks may be added after feedback from the community, as well as 100 ETH from the initial sales, like I mentioned before, are going to be going into the DAO treasury, as well as 5% of all the royalties from the secondary market. So lots of money is going to go in. There's going to be lots of liquid capital that's going to be available for the community as well, and they're really putting a lot of focus on the members of the treasury. So when we take a look at their Twitter here, we can see they've already amassed 6,000 followers here. They're incredibly active on here. You can see that they're posting here all the time. People are actually retweeting their stuff. They're doing a lot of work towards actually growing this project here, which is always great to see. You can see on their Discord here that they've already hit a server boost of level 3 here, which is always nice to see. It means that the community actually cares about the project and is willing to boost the server. You know, those are not cheap, so the fact that that many people are willing to do it, it's always great to see. If you have any questions about the project, you can always come onto the Discord here and they'll be able to help you out with everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's the end of this video. If you have any other questions, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.